Did you just purchase a new rope and have no idea how long it should actually be to maximize your skipping efforts? Or have you found yourself tripping over your rope way more than you're supposed to be? Chances are your rope is either too long or too short in comparison with your length. So how long should your rope be? In this video we're going to cover the perfect jump rope length for beginners, intermediate and advanced jumpers. Coming up. What's up guys, Geraldo here from Elevate, bringing you the best tips and tricks to get you skipping like a boss. On this channel I feature a lot of jump rope tutorials, motivation and also routines. So if you're new out here, consider subscribing and also ring the bell to make sure you don't miss a thing. Also, if you haven't yet ordered your Elevate rope, make sure to navigate to www.elevaterope.com and order your Elevate speed rope, freestyle rope or double dutch rope while it's in the pre-sale at a 40% discount. So today we're going to cover the perfect rope length for your jump ropes. I get this question a lot from the community of people wondering what kind of jump rope size to pick when ordering new ropes, or from people who've actually ordered a rope but have the feeling the rope length does not match their body height because they keep tripping over and over again. Note that if you don't have the right jump rope length, it will make the learning curve of jumping the rope a lot longer. Or you're going to learn it the wrong way because you're trying to make up for the lack or excess of the length in your rope with poor technique. So in this video we're going to cover the sizing of your rope so you don't have to worry about that ever again. What's up guys and welcome to my computer. As you can see in the clip, I'm holding the Elevate rope. It's an 11 feet rope, so it's way too long for me, but that's just for the purpose of this video. To start off, I'm going to show you what happens when your rope is either too long or too short. Now chances are, when you've just ordered a new rope, unwrapped it and are ready to start using it, your rope length looks like this. Now look at what happens when I try to jump with a rope that's too long for my length. As you can see, the rope is slowing down because it's crashing into the ground rather than passing by fluently. This is what causes me to trip. Now look at what happens if it's the other way around and your rope is way too short for your length. When your rope is too short, you'll probably hit yourself to the back of your head as your rope doesn't have enough space to travel around your body as a whole. Especially when you're starting out and your technique hasn't evolved yet, jumping with a rope that's too short can get you tripping more often than needed. Now where do you find the sweet spot? There are numerous factors that influence what will be the optimal length jump rope for you, including your turning mechanics, where you hold your hands, your workout objective, the length of your arms and the length of your jump rope handles, just to name a few. But generally speaking, when you're a beginner, you want to put one foot in the middle of the rope and make the handles reach close to the shoulder. For more experienced jumpers, the top of the handles should reach the armpit or below and you should be good. Now the last example was with a shorter sized speed rope handle. Because a lot of people get confused when switching to longer handles, I will give an example of that one too. Chances are when you're switching from shorter speed rope handles to longer freestyle handles, you've probably mastered the basic techniques of jumping rope and are looking to implement more advanced tricks like releases where your handle can hit the ground without breaking it. If that's the case, I suggest sizing your rope until the end of your handle reaches the nipples. Your rope will be shorter, making your releases go smoother and easier. Before doing this, make sure your technique is clean, meaning your hands are close to your hips and you spin the rope around your body using your wrists. It will be hard at first, but it will be worth it in the end. Now there's two ways to go about sizing your rope. At first I will show you how to size your rope using the actual mechanics inside the handle. When you pull down the handle, you see a small little black thing which consists out of two parts. One being the teeth mechanic that bites into your rope, and the other being the squeeze mechanic that squeezes the teeth into your rope to keep the teeth on its place. When you slide the squeeze mechanic off the teeth mechanic, you'll be able to adjust the place where your teeth mechanic bites into the rope and thus change the length of your rope accordingly, like in the video. It might sound a bit confusing at first, but it will all make sense when you see the mechanic in your handle. Now when you did that, all there's left to do is to cut the remaining piece of the rope off the end. Make sure to measure your rope first by again putting 1 foot inside your rope, see if it matches your preferred length, and do some practice skips. You don't want to be cutting off your rope too short. Trust me, I've been there. Now the second way, which I personally prefer, is to knot my ropes. I'm not sure why I prefer it, but I've been doing that since the beginning. It's fast, it's easy, and heck, why not?
That's all guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing, like this video, leave a comment in the comment section below, share it to your friends, and also I would love to know what kind of tutorial or what kind of challenge you would love me to feature in one of the upcoming YouTube videos. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you on the next video.